Hello there, Gemini. This is Now You Know Tarot. My name is Val. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I know I've been gone. I had some tower moments, and we had holidays and we had a death in the family. Then my dad had a couple of issues. Um, then I got sick, and then my daughter showed up unexpectedly from Alaska, and I was so sick. And then an ice storm hit, and then we were out of power a couple days. I just went on and on and on. And I worked full time. And during the ice storm, I slipped and I fell. So I hurt my back. So I am hoping I am much better. I got a new background. I got a bunch of new cards. We're going to read all with new cards. And I'm calling this, let's see what they say. Let's see what the cards say. Because they're all new decks. First one out, I'm using Magical Cottage. Love this deck. First card out is Growth. Now, this is a little spirit. I think it's a spirit guide. So this cottage, this is a rabbit named Matlock. Matlock the hare, or the hare. Anyway, he becomes an apprentice and he goes and takes care of the cottage. But there's all kinds of creatures in there. So growth. Gemini, we're working on growth. Maybe self studying, something that interests you, you'll grow. If it's a hobby, check out some books and see what you can learn from it. All right, let's grab you one more. One more. Catalyst. So this is Matlock right here. Is there a spirit? Spirit guide. They hide in the cards. I don't see one here. But there is another creature by him, by Matlock. So there is somebody, Gemini, that kind of like nails on a chalkboard. They they're very picky and they make you do things, but then after you do them, you're glad you did them. But it's something that they make you do. Like my mother, when she when I was first married, she would come over to see how dusty my house was. So it got to the point where I didn't want her to do that. I would dust on a regular basis, especially if I knew my mother was coming over. Anyway, it's that kind of energy. But I was always glad. I It kind of pushed me to clean house. So your first read is going to be with Dark Mansion. I have done a couple of reads with them, but it's still a new deck. So we're going to start with that. I have lots of new decks. I can't wait to use them all. All right. What do you got to tell Gemini? What does this deck have to say to Gemini? Well, we got King of Pentacles here. That's Taurus's energy. King of Pentacles, King of Money. Very stable, secure, understands stocks and bonds and investments, gives good money advice. Next card out is the Knight of Cups, Cancer's energy. To the Eight of Swords, Gemini's energy. To the King of Wands. I think this Gemini energy I'm getting is it has to do with money. It has to do with money. And you know, I get that you're seeking some advice, and you might be seeking advice from somebody that's far away, but you're seeking, and and then I feel like you put yourself in the Eight of Swords, like you feel like you bit off more than you could chew. But I get that a King of Wands, this is Leo's energy, will come into play here. Very serious, bold, but can be a boss and a leader, and could mentor the King of Pentacles also, because they're good at setting up businesses. Very good at setting up businesses. Let's see why your Eight of Swords is here. Why are you worried? This is a new deck I'm using also to clarify. It's blue and it's foiled, and I like the foiled decks too. First card out is Justice. Libra's energy. You are thinking of the cause and effect of this business. Wow. And you're afraid, Four of Wands, you're afraid that it's not going to work, like a door's going to close. To the Lovers. Gemini's energy. I get that there is something you feel very a strong connection to, and it could be your idea of this business, to the King of Wands, and maybe this person makes you understand and gets you out of your Eight of Swords. Let's hope that is true. All right, let's go to your second read. Second deck is Beautiful Creatures. Here's the backs. Purple, and that's what the cards look like, Gemini. Let's see what this deck has to say to you. It's saying Val can't shuffle good. They're a little bit big, hard to handle. I like having all different sizes of decks, though. One more. All right. Knight of Cups came out. Cancer's energy. Your second Knight of Cups. Then your King of Cups. Pisces energy. Page of Cups. This is very emotional. There is somebody who's very romantic and caring, and they're serious. There's also somebody who is serious, loving, loyal, and a devoted partner. They handle their emotions very well. Then we have a younger person who probably just met somebody that they're falling in love. To the Chariot, Cancer's energy. You, Gemini, you might be dealing with a Cancer. I'm getting Cancer all over here. Wow. You just got court cards and major arcana. But I get that there is somebody who's very loving and loyal, You may have they may have a younger person in their life that's also falling in love, and everybody's moving in the right direction. All the love connections are moving in the right direction. Maybe Gemini, you're falling in love and you got a teenager that's falling in love for the first time. But everything's kind of moving in the right direction, I'm getting. Okay, third read. I'm using Windsor Tarot, and it's the W.R. Smith, but it's colored different, so I like it. What do you have to say for Gemini? You got 4 cards that came out. 6 of Cups, Pisces energy. Lovers, Gemini's energy. Second Lovers card. King of Wands, Leo's energy. Second King of Wands. To the Sun card, Leo's energy. Maybe dealing with a Leo. I get that there is somebody that has a lot of the same family memories, values, same family culture. And even though you guys, you're a little different, you're not, you know, from the same cultures, you're blending really well. This is a deep love connection. It's a deep love connection, and it's overseen by an angel. Even though you guys were raised different cultures, there is a lot of the same family childhood memories you have that is very important to you, Gemini. King of Wands. This person's very serious about you. Very serious, male or female, doesn't matter. Very serious. And they'll make bold moves towards you. To the Sun card, which is happiness. This is where you want to be. It's also a marriage card. Also a marriage card. This person is seriously trying to commit to you. That's what I see here for you, Gemini. Now you know. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm a growing channel, and you will see me again. Thanks for popping in.